Internet, good morning, and Sawsbucks fans rejoice. We have the Pokemon GBA Season 3 draft all done and draft analysis, and well, let's just get right to it. If you did not know, if you were not aware of GBA, Season 3 will be starting on the 25th of January. All the links you have to know about that will be in the description. So if you have any questions about what the GBA is, click the links. There will be a Google Doc all up always during the whole season instead of the WordPress with all the Pokemon. But last year I lost Jellicent, Malamar, and Ditto, so obviously I had to draft 3 more Pokemon to take their place. But first we had a trade. We traded Virizion to the Atlanta Hall Luchas for a Pinsir and a second-round draft pick. Because originally I was picking away at the end. Because the way this works is if I trade you if I get a Pokemon and you get my draft pick, then I automatically get at the end of the draft, because we have to have 10 Pokemon, so we got to put something in somewhere. So I got a second-round draft pick instead of a way end-of-the-round draft pick, and Pinsir. So Pinsir is something that I'm probably just going to be dropping for free agency after Week 4, so don't worry about Pinsir is useless. But the first pick we got Meloetta, which can be 3 Pokemon. It can be a Cleric, Special Defense Cleric. It can be a physical attacker or a special attacker, based on its attack relic song. So I was a big fan of that, and it's got the normal typing, which means I'll be immune to Ghost. Obviously, I'm still gonna have a little bit of dark weakness, but when I become a physical attacker, I become fighting normal, which makes me immune to Ghost and resist dark. So I'm hoping that'll kind of make it less of a special psychic type, because I have a lot of psychic type Pokemon. But Meloetta can do a lot. It has a lot of moves that it can use. Therefore, I think it's going to be a nice Pokemon when I pair it up with the likes of Victini and Greninja, because those Pokemon get so many moves together, they could just have anything. Second pick, I got Metagross. That was the pick I traded into. And I really wanted a Pokemon that can take on Steels. Look at my team. I don't really have anything that are Fairies. I don't have anything that can take on Fairies. Metagross also part Psychic, unfortunately, but I am able to get Metagross, and he could just, Steel-type meter match Bullet Punch his way through Fairies. Aren't very many Fairies that can touch this thing anyway, and I like the Steel typing because I didn't have any Steel, so it's going to be able to be immune to Poison, which is fantastic. And third, I got Mandibuzz. I needed a physical wall to complement Cresselia. Both of them immune to ground. So I have, I can bring like a Metagross and a Victini, and those are both weak to ground, and then I have fucking 4 Pokemon. 4 Pokemon immune to ground, so ground is not going to affect me in the slightest, and ground is a very prevalent offense type. Now, this means I have no grass Pokemon or no electric Pokemon, but I feel like when I drop Pinsir, I can pick up whatever. I'm going to find out by Week 4 what I need in that area, and then I'll be able to, get Pokemon. The Pokemon hasn't been drafted. I already have Pokemon on my mind of what I might pick up for Pinsir, but that's it. Pinsir is literally there for drop fodder and pickup fodder, so I don't actually trade for Pinsir. It was for the pick. Pinsir was included to get the trade through. So, and then for the Mega, I got, as you can tell right here, Mega Gallade. So the offense is rocking on this team. We have a lot of offense. We have offense. That's weird. We have Mega Gallade, offense. Landers, offense. Greninja, offense. Victini, offense. Metagross, offense. Gyarados, offense. And then we got Meloetta, could be offense. We have utility support, utility support, utility support. So I think we have a lot of our options, and we have a lot of Pokemon, a lot of holes shored up. I said I have a bit of a dark weakness, but I think I can remedy that with that'll resist dark, and that could be immune to Ghost. So I'm not too concerned with it. Obviously, it's going to be a bit of an issue. Like I said, I might, when I drop Pinsir, I'm going to be shoring it up somehow. But that is my Season 3. This is my Season 3 roster. And those are, this means, though, however, Pokemon on the last year of their contracts with me are Klefki and Greninja and one other Pokemon who 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I know Klefki and Greninja on the last year of their deals, and something else on the last year of his contract that I can't off the top of my head remember. But yeah, it's not important right now. The important part is that we have this is the squad for this season. We're going to focus on this season, and we'll get to the off season and the off season. So this is the season. I'm hoping we do some work, and hopefully you guys are rooting for me and are behind me in support wise. So. Yeah, let's go out there and kick some fucking ass, huh?